Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful hot afternoon here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are watching me from around the globe, you are in Africa, in Europe, in Asia here, or wherever you are. I'm glad you are part of this channel. Kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here on this very channel. Subscribe to the channel and on that notification bell, please. Let me also hear from you in the comment section. And likewise, remember to share the video. Share it, let it go viral. Help us to grow, dear friend. Well. The summer window is about to be open very soon. In less than 20 days, the Premier League will be over. The season will be over and businesses are already taking place, dear friend. Transactions are here taking place here and there. Coaches moving from one club to the other. Teams are negotiating for players right now as we speak. But then yesterday I spoke about Victor Osimhen and I spoke my mind regarding that. That personally he is not the right fit for Chelsea. But many of you disagree with me. Tonight or this afternoon, wherever you are, depends on where you are, dear friend. It's been in the news that Napoli's Victor Osimhen remains Chelsea's top priority. Chelsea want to do their due diligence on other options. And Ivan Toney is toward the top of their list alongside Inter Milan's Lautaro Martinez and RB Leipzig pair Benjamin Sesko, which I also spoke about a few days ago, and Lois Openda. Dear friend, that simply means that we are only speaking our mind as journalists, as YouTubers, as football analysts, but what Chelsea has in mind might be different. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we might get it wrong. Even as we're about to enter the transfer window, there will be a lot of speculations in the market. Not all news will be true. Get it from me. Not all news will be true. Some might be false, but it can come from a reliable source. They also can get it wrong sometimes. That is how it is, dear friend. Well, we move on to some other news, dear friend. Quickly, Chelsea's players have been valued in this season. Every player in Chelsea has been valued in this season. And as you can see on your screen, those are the values of Chelsea's players. Starting from Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez only saw £1 million increment in his value over the 2 seasons spent in Chelsea. It's only 1 million ringgit increase in his value. Whilst Cole Palmer, who just came in last summer, after the window almost shut, got 59.9 million, almost 60 million increment, 60 million pounds increase in his value. Remember, we bought him how much? 40 million. Now he's valued at 99.9 million pounds. Yes. Nicholas Jackson, the most criticized player in Chelsea's squad right now. Jackson was bought for how much? 32 million pounds. Today, as we speak, he's valued at 83.3 million pounds, meaning he's gotten 51.3 million in value. That tells you that the young chap is doing something great. The chap is developing. The chap is no longer the same player that was bought at 32 million. Now he is at 83.3 million pounds. Yes. The list is so long. You can check it right there on your screen when you have the time. Dear friend, but I just want you to understand. Okay, let's get to who? Axel Disasi was bought for how much? 70 million pounds. No, he was bought for 38 million pounds. Axel Disasi was bought for 38 million pounds. Today he's being valued at 70 million pounds. 70. An increment of 32 million. Just imagine. Just imagine. Moise Caicedo was bought for 100 million. Chelsea right now in the market value is at 63.5 million. Chelsea made huge loss there. Well, you take your time and go through it yourself. You see the players that brought value to Chelsea and the ones that did not bring value. Right? Okay. Currently, with our position on the league table, we are treading dangerously. We are at the verge of missing out on European football next season. Chelsea England will not receive the coefficient spot in next European football games. England will not receive the coefficient spot. The coefficient spot is after sharing, based on performance of each league, they analyze which league deserves extra spot in Europe. This season, Chelsea need to finish 7th for Conference League or sit for European or for Europa League football. Yeah. There's no extra spot anywhere for Chelsea or for any club in England. So we either finish 7th for Conference League, which most of us, we are not in favor because there's no profit playing in Conference League. You rather make losses. Or Europa League, which Chelsea must finish on the 6th position. Can we get there, dear friend? Can we finish 6th? Can Chelsea finish 6th on the league table? We wait to see, dear friend. Is it possible? Let me hear from you in the comment section. All right. Okay. To some other news, dear friend. Official Ralph Rangnick. Yes, we know him very well. The world-acclaimed coach Ralph Rangnick turns down Bayern proposal and will not become the new manager due to personal reasons. Bayern Munich, he turned down their proposal and will not become their new manager due to personal reasons. And this is what he said. I am the Austrian team coach with all my heart. This is not a rejection of Bayern, but rather a decision for my team and our common goals. A decision for my team and our common goals, according to Ralph Rangnick. Dear friend, how many coaches so far rejected Bayern? Xavi Alonso, Nagelsmann, now Rangnick also rejected it. That is the current situation of Bayern Munich. Looking at the situation with Thomas Tuchel, when the club doesn't seem attractive, when the treatment of the coach, a coach that has taken Bayern to let me just say finals, semi-finals of the Champions League and going to the finals, hopefully, they've already sacked him at mid-season. They sacked him at mid-season because somehow Xabi Alonso's team, Bayern Leverkusen, was leading Bayern Munich on the league, on the Bundesliga league. How do you expect coaches to be convinced? They will feel they will not be safe. Security is important. The situation in Bayern is totally different from what we have in Chelsea. Totally different. Yes, it is totally different. I'm telling you, it is not the same. And let me put it to you. According to Fabinho Romano, Chelsea will take their time to decide on Mauricio Pochettino. Chelsea will take their time to decide on Mauricio Pochettino. Forget about anything being agreed with other coaches in this moment. The priority for Ruben Amorim is to wait for an opportunity. Ruben Amorim will have to wait for an opportunity. But right now, Chelsea will take their time to decide on Mauricio Pochettino going into the summer and next season. On that note, dear friend, I will be back with my team lineup and prediction. Wait for that. Some 2 hours before the game, I shall be back. See you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.